Hello Leo, this is a timeless reading for you, starting with the cards manipulation and healing. I feel like there is some kind of understanding. This understanding could come from yourself, or there could be a literal healer, or just someone who has healing qualities, someone who is quite wise, even if they are not in any kind of healing profession. Someone could give this kind of healing to you in form of a understanding. And the understanding is about you being a little bit naive in a situation. And I think you already have learned that in the last few years. You started to understand that certain people, like this little demon, they manipulated you, they cause a lot of unnecessary turmoil and chaos, and you try to clean it away from them. And even though you already know that, I feel like there is still something that you're not seeing yet, like the boy in the picture. You might even be fine at the moment, pleasant, happy with what you're doing, but you will soon come to the realization there is still something, or maybe it's just one specific person where you overlooked this kind of manipulation. And this will be your healing, your blessing, your white magic healing that's coming in for you. It will be a huge relief, and it will bring a lot of detachment. I was looking at your cards for a while before I started, and the whole reading sparks detachment. It's not that you don't care anymore, but there is a lot of decreasing emotions and mental patterns, slowing down, fading out. So this blessing or this white magic, as I said, could either be done within you by yourself or by someone around you. Could literally be a woman around you who will bring you this blessing in form of a realization. She will make you aware of something or someone. The injustice, okay, this manipulation is also some kind of injustice, but this is another topic here. There is a huge injustice that has been done to you. Huge, but I'm not feeling some kind of physical threat or your life being threatened by someone here, but it's another kind of injustice. Like someone taking the rewards, someone taking recognition for something that actually was your idea, something like that. And maybe this person has never been exposed for it. And maybe that has been something that you are emotionally struggling with and mentally for a very long time, which is very understandable. And I feel like there will be a solution for that, but you still have to wait, even though you feel like you have been waiting for too long for this person to be exposed. We have the card flow next to it, and I feel like this is you internally getting into the flow, floating away from this negative energy. Even though this person is still enjoying their recognition that they don't deserve at all, it's like you are emotionally distancing yourself. As I said, the whole reading has this kind of detached energy, which does not mean that this person will never be exposed. But for now, it's important that you first inwardly distance yourself. I feel like maybe a long time ago, you already externally, maybe even 10 years ago, you already externally disconnected from this person. You stopped talking to them, you never met them again. But internally, like the injustice is so heavy that you can't move on. But I feel like you will move on now. And I feel like that one day in the future this person will be exposed, but it's not in your reading yet. It's only in the background. It's something you still have to wait for. And first you have to move on. Then we have vacillation and integrity. I feel like there's something that you have to be honest about with yourself. It is not about you in a relationship with someone else. It is you in a relationship with yourself. It is not a heavy decision. It's not something you're struggling. Even in this decision making, you are very detached emotionally and psychologically, which is probably very good for making a decision. There's just so much. It's not utter clarity yet that's coming in, but it will come in soon, I feel. Because you become less and less clouded in your thoughts and emotions. And I also feel that after making this decision, you will immediately receive a clear sign, a clear approval that this was the right decision, and you will come out very strong and authentic. You will feel that you have upgraded your character. You are becoming more mature and more firm and stable within yourself after making this decision and then realizing it was absolutely the right thing. Giving an earth. There's something about gestures here. Saying things to someone whom you appreciate without saying them. Doing them in form of action. Not exaggerated gestures or actions. Very small and innocent actions. Like you being like a little child. Like a nice child, not a spoiled child. Not a noisy child. Like a really friendly child. And you want to show your appreciation in small gestures. That's how you are going to behave towards someone. And you will find a lot of fulfillment in that. Like it is, I don't know, I feel like some kind of deepening, and it will make you feel very grounded. It will make you feel very stable and calm. And then from this state of feeling more detached from your psyche and emotions, not in a cold way, not in a sick way, in a very stable and calm way, then you will sink into some kind of spiritual grounding. It has a lot of value to you. Maybe you were used to exaggerate your actions, to exaggerate your affection or appreciation towards someone, and now you will find that these small gestures, these humble gestures are very profound actually. And it will help you to really grow your roots spiritually. And it will also help other people around you. And I don't know why I feel so drawn to this. Like this boy has, like these plants are plucked, but this plant is in their roots. This is also like a symbol for me right now. Like something is being pulled out. Actually, the plants are being killed. And then you give that as a gift to someone. And you pull it out of the earth and raise it. You raise these plants into the sky or into some kind of height. You pull them out of their natural terrain. And actually that's some kind of metaphor for something that is unnatural or exaggerated. And you will realize that this is a natural thing here. Staying rooted, being stable, to not exaggerate something. There's also a snail, which indicates, this something is slow, something is cozy, something is not in a hurry. Like this whole reading radiates a lot of just peace and calmness. At the bottom of the deck we have the 0, and that's just an approval for what I'm saying all the time. Like there is so much detachment. Like some things are just losing significance. Some things are not as bad as they seem. Some things are not as extremely great as they seem. And yeah, in general, I feel like you're just slowing down. And it seems to be very important for you right now. And it's coming effortlessly. A lot of peace. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching.